Hey guys, and welcome back. Welcome to this energy update. How are you guys feeling? Wow, it's pretty intense times. At least this is what I've been feeling, and we can feel a little bit stuck as now Mercury is moving into retrograde in Aquarius. So Mercury retrograde is always connected to some kind of humps in the road. Like in Norway we call it fartsdump. And I had a visiting friend once who was laughing out loud because of the spelling. So there's lots of farts dumps in the in the road when Mercury goes retrograde, connected to communication, relationships, could also be to technology like hang-ups with your car, your devices, your phone, your PC, and also communication in general with friends, family, and people around you. So what I've been feeling lately is we also have Venus retrograde in Capricorn and now Mercury moving retrograde in Aquarius. So there are two of the planets that affect our everyday lives that are looks like they're going backwards. They're forming these really beautiful signature patterns in the sky if you follow them. But anyways, so I've been feeling like we're in this container and we don't know where to go. We don't know what to do. We were asking ourselves maybe, why are we doing what we're doing? Who are we? What are we doing with this precious time, this life, this precious time on Earth? It could also feel like many of the things you're doing are just like an escape, or even like a pastime activity, just to have pass so that the time can pass. So this is what's coming in at the moment, and this I guess will intensify with Mercury now going retrograde. So it's time for us to evaluate and rethink and take a look at what parts of our lives are not functioning that well, and what parts of our lives we're very happy with. So exes can come in, relationships can break up, new relationships might present themselves, and with a relationship, if you open up a relationship during Mercury retrograde, you can actually expect some bumps in the road in this relationship. Same goes with if you sign any contracts. So maybe advice is not to do any like big business signatures, or if you're gonna buy a new device, maybe wait until 4th of February when Mercury moves direct again. Mercury will also have a little peek into Capricorn, back into Capricorn, and meet up with Pluto, the planet of destruction, death, transformation, and real big inner work. So this is going to be exciting. This is happening around, I think it's 30th of January. So this might give you again, this might be a time where you're going to evaluate like deep stuff in your life, and eventually maybe also how you think about things in society, as Capricorn has to do with society, all the rules and regulations and restrictions, and of the like big pillars, traditional pillars that we are structuring our lives around. So as Mercury is a planet of thinking, logical thinking, and also about communication, relationships, and then on a higher level Mercury will be the Merlin, the alchemist, that transforms lead to gold. So there's always a chance in a Mercury retrograde period for us to really go deep within and then change something, like lift it up to a higher perspective, and see how this that feels so heavy, that feels so hard, maybe things that made you suffer in your life, that gave you pain, how can this be transformed into gold? Like, what can you learn from it? How did it raise you? How did it make you stronger? How did it make your heart open more? And yeah, so if you're feeling really down, as I think many of us are really feeling, like this heaviness of the seriousness of the world that's going on, but also maybe in our personal lives, like we're feeling, something isn't right, I need to change some things, but I don't really know what to change right now, and you feel a little bit stuck, and you feel like I'm not getting anywhere, there's no flow, I've learned all this stuff, I know so many things, and I don't know how to express it. This could also be Mercury retrograde topics. So maybe find a way to jump out of your own patterns. If it is in your daily life, maybe, or it is things you can do to not keep doing what you're doing. So there's this saying that something like doing the same thing over and over again and expecting new results. That's not the most clever thing we can do. So finding out how can you kind of, even if you're living your life with a daily routine, maybe you can do something to to break up these routines, that you get something new into your life. So for myself, I'm going to do a couple of days of fasting, inspired by a friend. So thank you, friend. I'm going to go on, I think it's going to be a 4-day water and juice fast, and also with my vitamin drinks. This is what I'm going to do, and so I'm going to expect a lot of detoxing to happen in my physical body, and once this starts, then also my mental and emotional body will come up to a higher level. So I know this from experience. I'm not saying you have to do this, but maybe do something that will make you take you out of the rhythms that you have created lately. Also, after Christmas and New Year's year, many of us have eaten and drank things that we don't usually do, so this is a good time for a detox. Also, what I also did today was, so we're in winter Norway here. It is pretty cold, although today it is maybe around 7-8 degrees Celsius. And me and some friends, we started like ice bathing and trying out the Wim Hof method. And so I did this today. I went out for a run, and then all by myself I did this little dip, ice cold dip. And now, together with the fasting and the juicing and all of that, I'm feeling pretty, like I'm already feeling clearer, I'm already feeling more motivated, inspired, and yeah, so what motivates you, what inspires you, and how can you make this period of Mercury and Venus retrograde take it up a notch? It is you that creates your everyday. It's you that think your thoughts again and again. Mercury is about our mind and our thoughts. So what can you do to change something? So you can stretch a muscle to change your thought, or you can do something new to change a thought, to make this energy in your body move, and the outcome will be something else than you have. So yeah, good luck on your Mercury retrograde period until 4th of February, and wishing you lots of love from here, and see you next time. Bye for now.